looking cool in 177 here. And wow, it's been a long time since I've been able to say that. And it's mainly because, well, there's no new Lego sets coming out. So I really did not get to do the plans that I expected to, like reviewing the hidden side sets and other sets that I got. So instead, we're doing another Lego City video, which I know I have not done any Lego City updates or the Lego Military update because it's just, I'm running low on pieces, I'm running out of ideas. But today is a really scary idea, and I think it's gonna pay off. So right now, we've got our whole city, you know, just our usual casual look of the city. Looks really nice, looks acceptable for me. And well, this year we've really focused on the waterfront. And I gotta say, I love it. Minus the lighthouse, which we are gonna eventually update, but right now, this is looking really good. But what's not looking really good is how it's connected. It's just not working for me. I'm not liking how there's just a small little sidewalk. I don't like it. And another thing I don't like this year is this. Look at all this bare space here. It's all bare. And, well, we don't really need to show that. And, well, we've got a wall over here, which currently our train station's sitting on. But we've got detail in the train station that you can't even see right now because it's in the corner. So today we are taking on the crazy task of reorganizing the Lego City, which means some of the cars might disappear, some of the buildings might disappear, maybe some of the favorite scenes will be moved, rearranged, some buildings might be remodeled. I have a feeling the bowling alley is going to get a little bit of an upgrade just because I really have not done anything with it. The interior is completely ruined right now. I mean, it's not great at all, and, well, the rest of the city just has not been working for me. So today, we are taking on the crazy task of rearranging the entire Lego City, minus the waterfront. The waterfront is staying. You guys can all calm down. The waterfront is staying. But a lot of this stuff is going to be moved over, shifted, rearranged, and maybe even rebuilt. So hopefully, this will become a little bit of a mini-series. We might be rebuilding some of our buildings, especially some of these down here. They might be rebuilt in a new manner. But I get to say it again. Let's get right into it. So, as you guys can see from all of those pictures and stuff like that, we have definitely made some major changes. And I'm not completely done yet, but I did want to make this part of the video, mainly because I have some things to talk about really quick. So, first up, we have moved all of our modulars down here. At first, I wasn't going to originally do this, and I wasn't going to put the park all the way in this corner, but I actually really like how it looks right there. It's really good. And I'm happy with how it turned out. So obviously, we're gonna have to move some of our minifigures back there who were originally by food trucks and stuff like that, but I got a new spot for food trucks, so we should be all right. Some of the buildings have been rearranged, so the bank is now next to our park here. I really like that. Our Palace Cinema is here, and a bunch of other stuff has moved around. Obviously, no pedestrians, no cars or anything in here yet. Another major change is, of course, this. Our police station is now turned sideways, and that makes for a very interesting looking emergency district now, because we've got our fire station and we've got our hospital all pretty nicely set up here, which also forms a really nice entrance here for our shopping area, which right now you'll notice has a little bit of a bare spot right here. Originally, I was going to put this boy into there, but as you can see, it is not gonna work, and you might be wondering why. Well, that's because the door is here, and you can't really open a door if it's like that. So we're gonna have to do some rebuilding of this one, so stay tuned for a video on that. But for now, it's just gonna be out of the city, and it's just gonna be pretty bare there. So this, I have some interesting ideas for. Number one, I'm gonna try and see how it would look if I make our train station, which is currently sideways, currently getting a little bit of a fixer-upper, and make the road kind of curve into it, and it curves out, and then make this area somewhat of parking, somewhat not, you know what I'm saying? That, I think, will definitely work, but if it doesn't, I'm going to try and turn our train station the opposite way that it's been, and make the tunnel, you go through it on, like, this side. Instead of going straight in towards the clock, you go in from the side. I don't know if that's going to work at all, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, we've got an interesting problem, and that is that we've got now this whole space to work with, because the train station is going to take up about a base plate or a little bit more of space, and we've still got room for at least 2 more base plates in here, which is a lot of room, definitely. And you might be wondering, well, what about the bowling alley, because you still have that. We're going to resize it down. I think we're going to size it down a lot, so it's going to be more like one of these, and possibly we can put that work it into this space a little bit better, because that one right now, it just takes up way too much room. So the gingerbread house is probably going to be something that we put in seasonally instead of just all year long, which I think will make it look a lot better. But as you can see, the waterfront has not been touched except for our banana guy, who is currently floating in the water because he does not have his walkway right here. So a lot has been changed, and we still have a lot more to go in this video, so make sure you guys stay with me. But if you guys have enjoyed it so far, make sure to leave a like, and consider subscribing if that button is not already pressed, because if you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out on me completing this whole layout here, which is going to be a lot of fun. But now, let's get back into the photos and doing some more updates here. So there you have it, guys. The train station is in, and I actually did not do a single one of my ideas I thought I was going to do. So this is quite interesting because this is going to introduce another new road, but it's going to keep up with the theme of roads going off to the wall and basically continuing into the city. So basically, that is just like that, and it's now just against the wall, and I did not accomplish what I was going to, which was being able to see the detail of the train station. So I mean, unless you're really looking, you're not going to see it, which is really not the end of the world. There's really no other way for me to set it up to make it so you can see that. But we also now have this space here in between the 2 road lanes. That's what's going to be here, 2 road lanes, but we've still got room here, and clearly you can see the gap where the old buildings used to rest under. So we'll do something with that as well. And that might include using buildings like this. This is my old newspaper stand that used to go underneath the train station. However, there is not any more room, so I might actually build some of those to go in this space here and taking up that side of the entrance and this side of the entrance. Hopefully we can fill that up, but that's for another video, so stay tuned for that. And that's just another reason, hit the subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, hit the bell icon, because then you will get to see this right when it comes out, because I'm really excited for that part, and that is going to be fairly soon, I hope. Now, there is another new challenge with the train station. Now I actually have to get track, because as you can see, it just drops off, and it just drops off. So we're going to get some turns, and I think one of the turns might just turn off into the distance. However, this one, I really want it to turn this way and then turn and run along this road section, and maybe just then dip into here or go all the way to the edge. I'm not quite sure yet, and again, that's for another video. But now it is time for probably one of the more fun parts of this video, where I actually get to put all the vehicles and pedestrians back. The vehicles aren't actually fun because you got to dust all of them off, but the pedestrians you really don't have to dust off. So I'm gonna try and get all that stuff back in, and we'll probably do another photo sort of thing like we've been doing. So let's get into that. So guys, here it is, basically done. As you can see, I have not completed the police station yet, putting back in all the vehicles and the police officers and stuff like that. But basically, everything is in. Park's still missing its 2 pieces, which is fine. But as you can see, this is what I ended up doing with the park. Just placed our popcorn stand back there, placed our clown around, and placed some more minifigures in there. Overall, the sidewalks and stuff are very crowded, like I like to see. This is a one-way road that we seem to have some police officers coming down to possibly arrest who they think is the Joker, but it's actually Batman. We've got a new shopping area that holds our food trucks, our donut shop, which will not always be there because, again, we'll be putting our burger shop there. We've got our Target, which I think, let me know in the comments down below, should I keep this logo or should I get another one where it's just the Target and just put it on there? I don't know. But, yep, that's everything in there. I think I might add some more pedestrians around that area just because it seems really open. We've got our train station in, and of course, the track is not done yet, but I do really want to get to that. And for now, we've got a pedestrian area. And for those of you that know my channel enough, you know that I have pedestrian areas a lot, and they don't last a long time. So eventually, this will be removed just because it is very boring. So the parking area right now is a police station booth, which is fine. I think it works for what it needs to be. But overall, we just have some parking in there. So in the next upcoming videos on stuff like this, we'll be updating some buildings, including the bowling alley and the burger shop, and possibly even reorganizing some of this stuff, because not all this is set in stone, of course, because like I said, this pedestrian area is not going to last forever. This might get rearranged and stuff like that, but for now, I really like how this turned out. This whole project has turned out really good, and it's taken only half a day to do, so it was not too bad at all to complete, and I am very happy with it because it is not crowded down on this side anymore, and it gets less and less tall as we progress, but still keeps some height, and then just drops off at the waterfront, which, of course, I'm going to have to do some work with the lighthouse that we still need to work on. But as for now, I have worked on the city, and this is probably the first time I've ever updated my city twice in 1 year, so it is a little bit more than usual. So I am very happy with how it turned out. I do think we gained a lot of new space and new potential for the city, and I am very excited to see where this whole project takes us, because of course, you know, we still got more modulars that might be get added in the next few years and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe we'll get more space table-wise or just in general. So we'll have to wait and see. But as for now, that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing today. But like I said, I'm going to be doing more videos soon. Not sure how soon. Not sure if that will be the next video or if it will be one in the future past other videos. But I will be doing some videos very soon of updating the burger shop, updating the bowling alley, and updating stuff in general just around the city. But for now, I'm just so happy with how this turned out, and I hope you guys are as well. And if you are, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're brand new, because you do want to stay updated to this, because odds are it might not show up in your feed if you just watch one of my videos. If you guys do love these videos and you want more, I do have a Lego City playlist that you guys can check out. This one will be in that playlist, so if you guys are interested in more of my Lego City, make sure to go check that out. I'll be doing some more with all of my Legos coming very soon. I've just been very distracted recently, so I thank all of you guys who stuck with me, and who stuck with me, and thank you so much, guys. For now, this is Cool1177 saying over and out, guys.